Okay, hi, and welcome back to my first requested review. So we're gonna do Bad Flower. Oh, well, you've seen the title, Flowers. Okay, I'm sick. So we're gonna start off with the first song called Anna, or X Anna X. I'm just gonna call it Anna. So he's saying that Anna's judging him, but he's saying like Anna does it for you. So it seems like he wants Anna's attention, but Anna like thinks that he's weird. So that was Anna. Okay, here's the thing. It is a good song, and I understand that lyrically he's telling a story, and yeah, it's good to start off the album like that because the whole point of the album is like, we get it. Like, okay, I'm sick. Like, okay, like I'm kind of messed up, that's the vibe, you know. But so it's a good song to start off the album with, but I'm not gonna like when I'm not listening to the album like fully as a whole, I'm not gonna like look for that song on its own. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't listen to that song on its own. But anyway, we're gonna go on to the next song, which is called Jester. I like this idea that it's like he seems to be very important, but because he has all the velvet and all the like riches and stuff like that, because he's the jester, but there's no space for him to eat at the table with the other important people. I like this. I like this song. You know what this kind of sounds like? Like it kind of sounds like gospel music, but like rock, little bit. I don't know why that's giving me that vibe, but that's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Ooh, so he's saying any any of his music makes him feel less like a man. That's interesting. Maybe because he sings about his emotions? I don't know, I'm not him, obviously. But why does it make him feel less like a man? I did like that song. I did like The Jester. So let's go straight into Ghost. Right off the bat, I'm just thinking of like Halsey's Ghost. My ghost, where do you go? With Grammarly. Oh, so he's saying he died. So and he's the ghost of the person he was supposed to be. That is so. I like this song too. I like this song. I'm going in the playlist. That drum solo is really cool. Just makes you want to do like air guitar. Like I can't play guitar, so I don't know how to do it, but it makes me want to be like air guitar, like strumming. Ghost is a really good example of like what I would think of as the perfect rock song because it has like slow start. That's what I really like. I like when they have slow starts and then they're slowly getting like more emotional and then at the end they're screaming and you're like, ah, I love that. So yeah, I really like that. Before I thought in The Jester it was like he was saying like his music was emasculating. So I thought that that was an insult, but maybe for him, being emasculated is what he wants. Like, the light's off, no one else can see, so emasculate me. Maybe that is, no, not even maybe. That is what he likes, but he doesn't want people to know that he likes to be emasculated. Interesting. I will say that this song I do not like as much because I feel like it's a little too repetitive for me. Personally, chorus comes around again. All he says is like, we're in love, we're in love. Changes one little line, we're in love, lights out. And I don't know, just not about that. So we're gonna move on to Promise Me. Is it possible that his father like left him as a child? Because he's saying times are getting harder, things are getting rough, I'll never leave you. And then he's like, but I'm nothing like my father. So maybe this is about his partner, whoever it is, and them going through tough times, but he's saying like, promise me we'll always be together, promise me we'll always be like young and never stop feeling the way we do for each other now. Because I feel like they think of like young love, you think of like crazy, do anything for that person, out of your mind love. And I think that he's saying that he never wants to become more mature with his love. He wants to always just be in that crazy like you know, always thinking about you, always want to be with you, always want to be crazy, like in love forever with whoever he's talking about. And I do really like this song. It's a cool song. So we're gonna do Daddy. Interesting. Interesting name. Do you call him Daddy? Do I call her Daddy? Call her Daddy. Okay, I will stop. I'm sorry. So it's saying like this little girl, she's getting like touched by her father, and he's a drunk, basically. And he's saying like that's the only love that she knows. Oh, this is sad. Oh my gosh. But this chorus is so good. I feel bad saying that because this is just a really sad song. And it's like, how could you say that it's like, this chorus is just so good. Like the way, I love that. When the way he comes in and then the beat behind it. I love everything about the chorus. The song is good itself, like it's just sad, but I'm just saying like this chorus is so good. And I feel like compared to the other ones where some of them I didn't like the chorus as much, this is so good. This is what I want to see. This is what I like in a chorus. Oh, so he's saying before when she was a child, she didn't understand what was wrong with their relationship. And she would say that she loved him and she loved the way that things were. But now she's older and now she's looking back and she sees him the way the rest of their family does, which is even more messed up because the rest of the family knew that all of this was happening and they just let that happen to her. Not judging, but no, I am judging. No, I am judging. That's messed up. You don't do that to it. You don't let that happen to a kid. You don't just stand by and let that happen. So, way he says all I want is, and then that's it. Like all I want is. I don't know why. I really like that part. Now we're gonna listen to 24. See, this goes back to, what was it, We're in Love, where he lost his love and he's saying like, am I aging? Like, we're not ridiculously, crazily in love, so that must mean that I'm aging. That means I'm maturing. That same kind of idea, I feel like, is coming back into these lyrics too in 24. Okay, so that was, oh, that hurt me. That hurt my feelings so bad. I was listening to it and I was like, oh my god. It is really good. And it's really good, and I just like the way he says like, I'm wonderful, like as if he's trying to convince himself like, I'm wonderful, I'm great, I'm doing fine. And obviously he's not, or else the title of the album wouldn't be Okay, I'm Sick. You know what I mean? And I think maybe towards the end of the album, he's gonna say like, it's gonna be a realization kind of yeah, like, okay, I'm sick, which is, you know, why the album is called that. Because in this, it's like kind of this denial, but also this like, not just denial, because he doesn't want to admit it to himself because he's ashamed that this is how he feels, that this is what it is. Like, this is why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. Okay, I'm sick, you know? Or maybe I think I'm being like deep and like understanding his songs and I'm just not. But that's what I got out of this. And that's why you come here. You come here to see what I get out of these songs. So we're gonna listen to Heroin. I love this chorus again. I don't know if it's because I didn't like the We're in Love chorus, but now I'm noticing that every chorus he has, I'm really taking notice and like really enjoying them every time the song comes to them. And so it sounds like there's a part of him that wants to let her go, but there's also a part of him that doesn't. Like, when he wants to let her go when he comes to in the morning, that's what it sounds like. Like, when he wakes up, he's like, I need to let her go. This relationship is toxic for the both of us. But then at night again, when he breathes her in, when he sees her, when he smells her perfume, he's like, I can't let her go. We have to be together. and he's saying she's addicted, basically like heroin, which I'm pretty sure everyone here got that reference. I don't know why I'm spelling things out for you, but yeah, I like this song. That's interesting too. He wishes her well, but only for the night, because in the morning he will wake up to hate her and to regret going back to her. Wow. I liked that song. I'm not even gonna try to hide I did like that song, but it's just like hearing like trying to understand like the emotion behind it too, I think makes you like a song even more sometimes, or it does for me. He said burned the election, they've trumped us again, and that just triggered something in me. Also, don't forget to vote. I already voted, so November 3rd, you all vote, please. If you need a say in our government, don't let them take your voice away. Okay? Okay. And all of his friends. Oh, see, he was talking about Trump. Impeach the asshole and all of his friends. Little high five. Little high five. Wait, this way. Little high five. On to Murder Games right now. So again, I did not really like that song. It's a little bit repetitive. But I did see the emotion behind it, and I did understand like why that might have been a freeing song to write for him. So it's just not my personal taste. Like, I wouldn't listen to this on my own. He said, girlfriend, I don't have that. Me. And basically is that he's like imagining, like in his fantasy, this woman, whoever he's talking about, is his girlfriend, and he feels her, but it's only him thinking of her touching himself, and he's thinking about her all the time, but he doesn't really know her, what she's like in real life, but he's always thinking of her, basically creating a girlfriend for himself in his mind. Basically what I just said, and then towards the end he's just like, I'm tired of this being a fantasy, I want this to become my real life. Which is like, don't we all? Quarantine dreams. But okay, so now we're gonna do Wide Eyes, which is the second to last song, and then it's Cry, so I'm expecting to be really sad at the end of this. Okay. Oh my gosh. My computer just died. Oh no. Okay, my computer died. So I will come back, revisit her, finish her again. All we have to listen to is Cry. I'm so sorry. I thought it was charging last night. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll see you another day, another slay. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back to listen to Bad Flowers Cry, and then I'm also gonna film my Ariana Grande reaction to her album that just came out. So definitely check that out, because that's gonna come out before this. All right, so my makeup does not look the best. I just came home from work, but let's get into this song called Cry by Bad Flower. It's the last song off the album. So what I will say about the song is that is a little bit repetitive, but I think that in this case particularly, it works for the song, not against the song, because even though it is a little bit repetitive, you feel like he's repeating the words, but with more emotion each time. And I really do like, this is about the album in general, not just this song, and I really do like the fact that he really includes instruments. I feel like most artists don't particularly like include instruments, make it a main event, more like background, like it's part of the song, but I feel like he brings the instruments and the guitars and everything, and he gives it its own little section of the song, if that makes any sense at all. And I do like that, because not a lot of artists do that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I don't know when it's about to be up, but definitely check out my Positions reaction, because that will be up before this one. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and leave me a request in the comments, because this was requested reaction and I did do it, so you should definitely leave me a comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.